Jessica Andrade. She's the #1 contender, and obviously she's a very dangerous fighter. She's got highlight reels, she's got knockout power. Obviously, I'm very well prepared. I think this fight's really going to prove that I'm a true title contender. This is the second time I get to fight on the same card as Valentina.
Sure.
I feel like if anything were to happen, I would probably step in if they asked me to. It's nice to be able to fight on the same as the champs because that's somebody I'm looking forward to fighting eventually.
Okay.
Man, Robbie is the best I've ever seen him since I've been around him. I watch him peak week by week by week. Every single camp, I feel like he's getting stronger and stronger. He's discovering things about his body that he never knew when he was younger. I need to learn these stuff.
A couple tricks.
I don't want to jinx it, but Robbie gonna knock him out. And it's gonna be fireworks. I could bet my last dollar right now that the fan gonna get their money worth. I promise you.
I feel good. Good workout, just a 30-minute light workout with Jason Jackson, and I feel good, ready to go now. Gotta go back and eat.
Hope those heels are come out bladed.
You know, we had a really long talk yesterday as a team, and I was very, very pleased with her, just her overall demeanor. We understand the importance of this fight, but it's a fight. And our mantra has just been, fuck it, we're gonna fight.
Nice. Left knee to the butt.
Yeah, I think from a fan's perspective, you've got to respect the place that Lauren has earned. Not to take anything away from Valentina, I mean, she's a great and dominant champion, but she ought to be. She's born into a family that loves martial arts, like her mother's the president of the Muay Thai Association in their home country. She's been competing since she was single-digit numbers. The position that she's risen to isn't necessarily amazing. I think it's probable. What's improbable is that Lauren Murphy is standing across from her.
Hey man, when you said kick him in the donuts or hit him in the donuts, I'm like, oh shit, please don't.
That'll be our call. Hit her in the donut.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Do it.
In the corner for sure.
We are just getting in another little shakeout, little sweat. The vibe in here with all of us, with all of the coaches, it's such an awesome team that we have, and it's such a solid, positive vibe. It's like just good things, man. It's good to be part of a great group.
364 days out of the year, Brian is the most playful, joking, prankster you can imagine, right? But he's about to go to war. He's centering himself, and even though it's different than the Brian that we're used to, it's the change that needs to happen because it's about to go down.
There you go.
Scariest thing about Big D is doesn't stop coming at you. You got to take them out. They don't play by rounds, so if you don't take them out, you're in for a long 5 rounds. A lot of fighters see some footage, whether it's old stock footage of him sparring or old fight footage, and they say, oh man, he's easy to hit. It's not until you get in there with him do they realize that you got to pack a sack lunch. It's very deceptive, very awkward. He's a lot taller than people think when you get in there. The man's 6'2", and he has world-class boxing. He comes at you with whatever he feels like it, you know, and he can knock you out with either hand. Yeah, everyone's coming out for this one. The return of Nick Diaz, he's back.
I remember Nick, when I was living with him, he saw me eating fucking Taco Bell and he smacked it out of my hand. He's like, what are you eating that shit for? It's so bad for you?
He used to get it.
And he would always tell me, Jeffrey, I'm worried about your health. What are you eating?
When I first started training with him in Stockton, I'd like was staying at his house and I'd walk outside to smoke a cigarette. Every time I came in, he'd be like so disgusted. Smoking that shit.
I forget where we
went to a restaurant and I ordered a steak and like everybody at the table just looked at me like I was the devil. Yeah, how'd your body deal with it when you started eating meat? You liked it or not?
Yeah, but then tried to stop and it kind of fucked me up.
Fucking when that time I was staying in his house, we were getting ready for the Carlos Condit fight, and we went to the gym sparring. And there's always people, it's fucking Nick Diaz. They got the fucking camera crews and shit, and we're sparring. And back then, like, it was Nick always just tried to fucking kill me. So it was like it was a fight every time we were sparring. That was my job. And fucking, I'm sitting there in the ring, and I've been eating all this vegan shit at his house because that's all there was. I'm in the ring, and he hits me with a body shot, and I'm like, oh! I fucking just farted so bad. Like as soon as the round was over, I like jump out of the ring. It's like one of those high rings, like ran to the toilet, and everyone's like, where's he going? And I'm like, fucking shit in my pants.
I hit the horn. Get that.
All right, let him in, guys.
Press conference from Las Vegas, Nevada. First up, one of the most revered fighters in all of combat sports. Returning for the first time in over 6 years. Welcome back, Nick Diaz.
What's up, Vegas? How are you? Thanks for coming out today. John Morgan, where are you at? Over here, guys. No disrespect to the champions, but Nick, I know a lot of people are here to see you and very excited to that you're back. So, I'm gonna start with you. Is this something you say, I can't wait for this to be over and never do it again, or are you saying, no, I'm happy I'm back and seeing this more of the crowd, I want to do this more often?
Well, definitely want to do this more often. I didn't expect to drag so hard. Coming back's been, it's been kind of a mission, but I've done all the work my whole life, so I think I'm a better fighter all around. If I can survive this fight, I got a hard fight, with this guy. So if I can survive this fight, I'm in pretty good shape. So.
Real good. Thank you, Nick. Alex, I want to ask you. We talked to Brian yesterday, and he said, listen, if you guys weren't rivals, if you weren't fighting, he thinks you could be good acquaintances. So I'm curious. After this is over, do you think you can sit down and have a pint and be a good acquaintance, or is this going to go beyond this fight?
To be honest, I would have to be pretty drunk to get along with him, I think. I'll be honest again, obviously I'm known to be respectful, but, there's just things that annoy me, and that's that, so, yeah, probably not.
T-City over here. Have you envisioned about getting your name called and hearing and new and being that guy from the hood to represent on this big level? How much of a dream would the reality would that become?
I envision it all the time, man. I envision it all the time. Someone that came up like I did and had to go through the shit that I had to go through to get here and to keep working. I got my unprofessional ass over here,
All right, I'm going to get this stuff out of here, square these guys off. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate it. See you Saturday night.
Taking that belt from me. Hey, I ain't scared of your shit, brother. Give me that belt.
You really got issue with that.
We'll see.
You really got issue with that.
Hey, mate, I ain't scared of you.
I just said you
really got issue. We're going in the cage. Don't worry about it. That's it. Done.
And still, baby, let's go!